respect to each other, and not make a you can say crack the joke. So he also told me teach me about professionalism, because he's working in multinational company. I am a student now, so inshallah I'll adapt the professionalism in my career. So I want to actually this is a I want to wind up this session, sorry, discussion with this share. Share is that uh, हमारा मसला यह है कि हम मजाक किससे करें, अब पुराना दोस्त एहतराम मांगता है। थैंक यू, हैव अ नाइस डे।
Thank you, Shakil Bhai. I totally agree with you that you have said one point that sorry, if you are professional at your job, then you have experience and you are expert on at that job. I agree with you totally. So moving on to next, it's Fiha Tawfiq. Fiha, are you there? Can you hear me? Fiha Tawfiq, can you hear me? Am I audible to you?
Am I audible to you?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum everyone. So
Walaikum
our
assalam.
today's topic is professionalism. So professionalism is the combination of all qualities that are connected with trained and skilled people. And professionalism is more than just a wearing a smart suit or carrying a briefcase. It is about exhibiting responsible behavior in the workplace wherever you are working or you are going to your college or university. And second is that communication. So, effective communication is crucial as this encompasses clarity in speaking and writing professionally, listening actively. And listening is as just important as it involves giving your full attention to the speaker and not preparing your response while they are still talking. And you should show respect to others wherever you are working, like in office or any other area. So professionalism is often judged by how you treat your colleagues, and respect can be demonstrated by acknowledging others' contributions, addressing conflicts calmly and rationally, and valuing diverse opinions and backgrounds of a person. And at last, I want to say be an active participant in meetings, as being actively involved in meetings shows your engagement and commitment to your role, and it's important to contribute meaningfully and not just attend passively. Thank you.
Thank you, Fiha. Uh, Arsalan. Arsalan, can you hear me? Are you here with us?
Yes. Yeah, Assalamu
Yes,
alaikum
please
everyone.
continue. Walaikum assalam.
So today's topic is professionalism. Professionalism is about showing a positive attitude, respect, and responsibility in the workplace or any setting where people work together. It means doing your job with dedication is treating others with respect. This includes listening carefully and staying calm. even if things get stressful. Um, now it also means being honest, fair, and dependable. When you make a commitment, you follow through on it. Uh, Professionals don't just think about themselves; they consider how their actions impact the whole team or organization. Uh, Good communication is also key to professionalism. Um, Professionals express themselves clearly, whether in writing or speaking, and they are open to feedback that helps them grow. They keep personal issues separate from work and don't bring drama or negativity into the workplace. Overall, professionalism is about showing that you take your job securely, seriously, and respect others and can be trusted. It's a quality that make others feel confident in working with you, knowing you will handle challenges in a mature and reliable way. Thank you.
Thank you. Um, I want to ask something to it's Gania. Am I pronouncing your name correctly or not? Please say hello. Gania, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Uh, what's your name? Please pronounce it.
Vanya.
Gania. You have asked a question that what is going on here, okay, Hannah? So let me tell you, it is a kind of discussion forum, okay, where we discuss on any topic which has chosen by organizer. And today's topic is about professionalism. And everyone is keeping their views on this topic. And if you are comfortable to share your views, please do it.
Actually,
Have you
Abhi,
got?
so I cannot do it, but next time I will definitely do.
Okay. Take your
So,
time.
can you tell me how do we get the topic?
It has been sent on the group. Are you in the group?
Yes, yes, I am in the group.
So from there you can get it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
See, the basic idea of the group is like we should improvise our speaking power. If anybody is not comfortable in speaking in English, even they can share their views in Hindi also. And later on, if they are motivated, definitely they'll transfer from Hindi to English. So, idea is to improve the English speaking power. And many a person who are continuously joining this group has given the remarks that yes, it has been benefited us. So, Dhanya, from wherever you are getting this message, please be consistent. And the topics which we choose is basically simple, easy, and which is for the benefit of every professional or students or scholars. Okay. So, if you have anything like we should discuss on this topic, we can definitely choose your topic also.
Okay, thank you.
So we move forward to the next. So it is Fozia. Fozia, are you there? Fozia, are you here with us? Am I audible to you? Okay, so next one is Tuba Khan.
Sorry, I'm not able to speak.
Okay, Tuba Khan, are you here with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please continue.
Professionalism means communicating effectively and appropriately and always finding a way to be productive. Employers want new workers to be responsible, ethical, and team oriented, and to possess strong communication, interpersonal, and problem solving skill. Wrap these skill up all together and you are got professionalism. Its concept is being reliable, setting your own high standard and showing that you care about every aspect of your job. Why is it important? A set of behaviors and characteristics of people in their workplace that demonstrate their ability to be productive, respectful, hardworking, rational, reliable, and have integrity. Thank you.
Thank you, Tuba. Now, next is Sana Parveen. Sana Parveen, are you here with us? Do you want to share your views? It's Umme Hani.
Yes.
Yes, Umme Hani.
Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Assalamu
Walaikum
alaikum to
salam.
all of you. Today's topic is professionalism is a way of person behave or perform in a job working setting, including showing respect and work as well, handling text with a positive and complex attitude. A positive attitude, professor after building culture, designing communicative skills and working well with others. And some keys of importance of respect. Other kindly and value their opinions and rules and self positive attitude, maintain a helpful and positive even in challenging situations, self discipline, manage the time well, stay focused and avoid and distance. And last is teamwork with the respecting everyone rule and supporting group goals. And 1 minute. अ, एक हाँ and one is a problem solving skills, thinking to find solution to issue that arise in the workplace, confidence, protecting private information and not sharing sensitive details without permission. And that's it, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Umme Hani. Now it's Sana Parveen.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Please continue.
Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Yes, please continue. You're audible. Walaikum assalam.
Professional competence is the habitual and judicious use of communication, knowledge, technical skills, critical reasoning, emotions, values, and reflection in a daily practice for the benefit of the individual and community served.
Sana, you are not audible. Are you speaking?
The term professionalism is defined. Am I audible now?
Yes, please
Yes, sir.
continue.
The term professionalism is defined as professional character, spirit, or methods. The standing practice or methods of a professional person who practices a profession, and the students who aspire to profession can be identified by professionalism they exhibit as they work with patients, interact with the public and other professionals, and make continuing career decisions. There are many rules to which professionals must adhere, and why their choice further define the teaching profession. Training is a profession involves instruction and successful learning regarding the functions, foundations, theories, and methods that inform the practice of profession. Done.
Thank you, Sana. Please, Khadija, you can continue.
Just give me 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes.
Okay. So now I want to share my views on this topic. So as we know that today's topic is professionalism. So professionalism refers our behavior, how we behave at our workplace, and there are so many things that shows our professionalism. First of all, communication is very important, and communication shows our professionalism. If you are good at communication, then then you are considered professional. It doesn't matter that what your profession, what you have profession. So a good communication skill is very important, because effective communication uh, helps in so many ways. It creates it helps to create a positive work environment, and it helps to convey information easily. It promotes teamwork and decision making, and also employees satisfy with their work at this kind of environment, I think. And you can express yourself easily if you have communication skills well. And and next is, most of the time your outfits tells so many things. So we should care, we should take care of our dress code. For an example, if I am going for an interview, so interviewers us judge me with my dressing sense, with my outfits. After that, they will ask their questions about myself and my work experience and so on. But before that, I have been judged by them, by our outfits, by our dressing sense. So we should always be careful about it. And next one, we should respectful to others, uh, because uh, we should interact with our colleagues in a respectful manner. And if I talk about teacher, then teachers also should interact with students with in a respectfully. And and it is not, if we give respect to others, then we will get respect from others. So it is not only about client and colleagues and students. We should be respectful of our parents as well. So giving respect is very important in all aspects, in my views. And the most important thing is punctuality. punctuality. Punctuality shows that you are professional, and it shows that how work is important for you, how dedicated you are for your work. And for an example, if I take an example, if I have a meeting at 9 o'clock, so I have to reach there before 15 minutes, and I should be prepared for that meeting. And if I have given time to someone, then I don't have to be late. I have to I should reach there at time. So it shows that I am punctual and I am professional. And we also should uh, complete our assignments, projects on time, because it shows that we are professional and we are dedicated for our work. And you have to show passion for your work. You should be responsible for your duties, and you should be reliable, because professionals always try to keep commitments, because at your workplace many people rely on you, and if you are not keeping your words, then they can't trust you. So you have to stand confidently, and so that people can trust you, people can rely on you. So these are the things from my side that help you to be professional, I think. That's it. So please, Khadija, you can continue now, if you're
Yeah,
comfortable.
Thank you so much, Nadra. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Khadija, and currently I'm a second year English literature student at AMU. So today I would like to express my views on the topic, that is professionalism. And as my fellow speakers have already talked about its term, its meaning, everything, so I won't go in detail explaining the term, but rather the points which one need to be kept in mind when we talk about professionalism. So, if I talk about in a very layman and a very simple language, professionalism is when you handle your job responsibilities with a positive attitude and cooperative, in a cooperative way, so that the work environment in which you're working is friendly and healthy, and you are not promoting the toxic culture, especially corporate culture. So it means that you respect others, and you are accountable, and you are reliable, as well as you are getting respect. So there are certain points which I would like to shed light on. So first of all, respect and courtesy. Like whenever I talk about professionalism, like anything, the first thing which came is respect. I mean, it plays a very huge role in everything in everyone's life. So if you respect other, as Nader mentioned, that you should respect others if you want respect. It's a very important pillar. So whether it's your juniors, your clients, your colleagues, your seniors, no matter who is the person, but you must have respect for everyone. And that makes you reliable and like trustworthy. And even if you're disagreeing with someone, be patient, be calm, take your time, and then then respond. It should not be like you are hitting back, you are attacking someone, you're using abusive language, frowning. So be considerate towards others. And in order to be reliable, you need to be consistent and meet deadlines. For example, if there's a work that you need to submit for Friday, so you have to at least done it by today's night, and submit beforehand. Try to submit beforehand, but if you're not able to, then at least meet the deadlines. And if any situation, any unforeseen circumstances occur that you are not able to, so mention your team leader or the person who is in charge before, so that to avoid any conflict or any kind of confusion. It always helps. For example, a few days back, I was in charge of writing a blog, but I was not able to because of my sessions. So I informed my team leader that today it won't be I won't be able to write the blog because of my sessionals and presentations ahead. So will you please extend a date for one day? And he was very much compassionate enough to do so. So that always helps. And another thing is that, which I would like to say that Nadra mentioned a very good point, which I must agree, is like be on time. I have realized in a legal, if there is a meeting at 8 a.m., it actually means it's like 9 a.m. There was a kind of, I would say, inaugural function of, I think, last month, yeah. So the timing was 9 a.m. And you won't believe, guys, I along with two of my friends reached at correct 9 a.m. and there was a lock in the meeting room, and we were like astonished that, like, are we on the right place? And then when we confirmed, we're like, organizers have not came yet. And it was like, I mean, it was so funny, but at the same time very unprofessional. So if you are organizing an event, it's your responsibility to be on time. And again, if you are a participant or attendee, reach on time. If it's 8 a.m., it means 8, it should not be 8:05. So, but in Aligarh, yeah, this is a very common thing. So I can't say much. But please try to. I would encourage you to. So another thing is accountability. I mean, whatever action you're doing, you should be able to take ownership of it. And in case you make any mistake, you should be mature enough to accept your mistake. And एक बहुत ही normal सी चीज है कि अगर आपने अपनी गलती को अपना लिया, कह लिया कि हाँ मुझसे गलती हुई है, it's like कि आधी problem solve हो गई. But if you are not able to accept your mistake, the chances are high that you will not be able to proceed further or learn from it. So take it as a badge of honor and accept it, and like take it as like an inspiration, as a lesson, that you will not repeat the mistake, but rather you will improve it. that that way it always helps. And as a human, it's very much common that as a human we will make mistakes. We are not god, right? So it's not like we cannot make mistakes. We will, but your attitude should be that if I am making any mistake, I would be the one to learn from it and to not repeat it again, because if you're repeating it, it won't be a mistake, right? Next is that be honest. If you have if you have created a mess or any blunder, please accept it and be honest for it. Do not blame others, your juniors, that I was not the one who did it, she was the one. Do not do this, especially in a corporate environment. And when you are in a job position, do not blame your juniors or the person who is working under you, because it will lead a very wrong impression of you. And next, which I've already mentioned, is like positive work ethic. So there would be situations which are very much unexpected and unpredictable, and in such situations, blame should not be on anyone, that I have not done this, nobody have done this. But what you could do is you should have a positive attitude. Okay, the situation occurs, but now how should I approach it? How should I, like, your focus must be on the solution part, rather not stressing on the situation and making it more worse. So don't yeah, and one thing which I would like to say is that even if you're in a student I would say student life, or even your career, do not involve much in gossips and toxicity, or like basically, yeah, gossips. Like, for example, in hostel, so if anyone here are from hostel, we know that there's so much politics going on in hostels, and the same is with corporate life. It's full of politics. So I would suggest that avoid any kind of politics, especially in your student life, and if you are able to incorporate that as well, because gossips don't lead you anywhere. It's just a way of distraction. You are just wasting your time, and it's not kind of any progress to you. And yeah, lastly, appearance and conduct. Appearance plays a very important role, especially like it's they say that your first impression is your last impression. So if you're if you're going for an interview, or you are appearing for any kind of presentation, dress accordingly. Like, it should not be that you're going for an interview, but you are in your casual. You just wake up in the morning and you just decide to go on an interview. So it should not be. It led to a very wrong, incorrect, very wrong, negative impression. Also, it's a very common saying that teachers के तो कपड़ों से पता चल जाता है कि वो teachers हैं. So why is it? Because when you see, for example, if a female teacher is, you see they're wrapped around sari, and like for professors, basically coat pant or three-piece suit, or white shirt and black pant. So it's basically, you will see from their appearance that what's their profession. Same goes with lawyers, with doctors, with other people as well. So you should dress according to your profession and your intention of attending any program or anything. So it will always be like a plus point for you. It will not deduct your marks, or not, it will not work against you. So it's always a suggestion to be presentable and yeah, be confident. So these are the certain points which I would like to talk about, and yeah, that's all. And I would like to say that yeah, other participants before me spoke very well, especially Nadra. And one last suggestion is that please not make it like a speech or something. Like, I have done it. It should not be like this. I mean, you should engage with others, present your point of view, and if you disagree with someone, please be vocal, because it's like a discussion, not like a speech competition. So yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Khadija.
Hello.
I totally agree.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am. Yes,
Hello,
ma'am.
excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, please, Ajnur.
Khadija, I have one question. What is the difference between professional, and professionalism? Can you give me an example? Each of word.
Professionalism, and
Professionalism.
okay, it's a very interesting question, and I haven't thought of it. But yeah, and thank you so much for the question. So, from my understanding, if I'm not wrong, I would say that profession is kind of your career which you're doing. For example, I'm teaching. So, like, I'm a teacher. So, teaching is my profession. What you are doing, your career, and professional is the person who is doing it. In the case of teaching, I am a teacher. So like the person, it's basically a noun or a person. So teacher is a professional, right? And professionalism is basically a process, you would say, or an act, or a kind of environment that you create around your job, your office, your everything. Yeah. So maintaining professionalism is having a positive attitude, and how you perceive others, and how your colleagues perceive you. So that is professionalism. I hope I address your question and I'm not wrong. But yeah, I will do research as well on this.
Yes, that is 90% would be the correct. So professions, according to you, that is the teaching, and professional, that is the teacher, and professionalism, that is the person.
Yes.
Okay, then. Yeah, as Khadija said that doing mistakes and owning your mistakes is very important. I totally agree with you, because I think mistake is the first step to move forward, because we learn so many things from our mistakes. And if we won't do mistakes, then we never realize that what is wrong or what is right. So doing mistakes and owning it is the most important to be, I think, to be successful. So I totally agree with you. So one new member has joined, Fuzzy Iqbal. Fuzzy Iqbal, are you here with us? Can you hear me?
Just 1 minute, just 1 minute.
Yes,
Khadija, you
please.
spoke very well. You spoke very well. And I think some radio jockey was speaking. The tone, the syllable, everything was great.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Could you please repeat again? You're not audible completely.
He said you spoke very well. I thought some radio jockey was speaking.
Oh, thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
We do have a YouTube channel, so when you get the time, just try to listen your words in YouTube channel also. You will feel so like yes, he had spoken very well.
Thank you so much. I'll think of it, yeah, for sure, in the future, someday.
So it's Fazal Iqbal. Fazal Iqbal, are you here with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Assalamu
please.
alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Please share your views.
Ma'am, on the topic profession.
Today's topic is professionalism.
Ma'am, my views are similar to the views of Khadija, ma'am, that the profession is that we do. Like if someone is a doctor, then he is doing doctorate. That that is his profession. And professional, that if someone is very skillful in any work, then he can be called professional. Like in police, there is a professional shooters, snipers, like that all.
Thank you. If anybody has question, to please share. Raise your hand if anybody want to say anything. Fauziya, you are left. If you want to say something, then please unmute yourself and say it. Yeah, Fazal Iqbal.
Ma'am, I want to know that what is the clear difference between that profession and professional?
I would like to say that profession is something that you do. For example, teaching, and if you're a student, then studying. And profession is the person who is doing it. For example, if you are studying and you are enrolled in a college, so you are a student, so that is your profession. And if you're a teacher, so your career basically, so you're doing it, so the person is professional, and whatever he or she is doing is profession. And I think Ajnoor, if I'm not wrong, if I'm pronouncing it right, Ajnoor Khatun, you could shed some light on it, because I think you know better than me.
Okay, first, I agree with you. All things would be the similar. In profession, you said that is the teachings, means what is doing, and profession, the professional, that is the persons who uh, that work done by whom, and professionalism, that is the um, what behavior or what we have in workplace. That's all.
By the way, you have a very unique name. I have never heard Ajnoor. What does it mean?
Meaning of my name is, that is the moonlight. Actually, it's derived from Arabic word, that is the waznur, and waznur, that is the moonlight. I think it would be the so many meanings, but I take one, that is the moonlight.
Yeah, I love it. It's so beautiful. I mean, the meaning is really impressive. And as a person who loves the moon, I'm a Selenophile who loves the moon and who admire the moon. I really love the meaning.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I request everyone, if you have any topic in mind which you want to discuss in further session, please put your topic in group chat box. I think from my side, I would like to suggest some topics which I'm sharing in chat box. Please, if anybody wants to do it, then please share. Shabi sir, do you want to share your views on this topic?
Not possible to be.
Sorry, you are not audible.
Not possible for me today. I'm outside with the family.
Okay, then I think we should wind up this session now.
Yeah, sure. And I would like to say effects of movies on society is a very wonderful topic. Like stress management and the
Yes.
other topics which you suggested are very good, but usually we talk about it. But effect of movies on society we never talk about it. So it's something which would initiate a very spark and
Yes.
very good conversations ahead. So yeah, go for it.
Please share your things in audio format or text, in which format you people are comfortable, and you can suggest the topics also.
Okay then. Allah Hafiz all of you. Assalamu alaikum. We'll meet in the next session.
Walaikum
Allah
assalam.
Hafiz. Thank you so much.